we see? Broken. A little bit prettier. Still broken. Thinking that one needs a crank. This one definitely needs a top end. Yeah, and there's more. If you look closely at it here, I tried to... I did mention to the owner that... It's like Christmas, except everything's broken. Still trying to decide what to do with this one here. Parts are either unobtainable or too expensive. And we got a problem. She's back. And oh, there's more. Check that badass son of a gun out. That one got dropped off on Saturday, yesterday. Beauty. Got some problems. And they got parts engine, a bunch of tools and stuff. But this guy here, so he did it again. Except this time it wasn't him that did it, his girlfriend, or I don't know if it was his wife, I think, did it. He got stuck, she put it in reverse, he said just go easy, she pinned her, and blew all the gears apart. Again. However, the case did not blow into a million little pieces. So that's just, he wants me to just gut the reverse stuff and get her back together so he can go for a ride. I'm going to try to convince him to get the parts so we don't have to take it apart a third time, but yeah, she's back. Wildcat 1000. Just go through it. It does have a code for a fan controller, something or other. Let me turn the key on. It's got the code that flashes there. Gonna be hard to see that, but it flashes a code. Just not a fan controller, just a fan motor. But this guy got dropped off first, so this one is first. It's also got some interesting noises coming out of the transmission from the belt. So that's the first. I'm gonna get set up and I'm gonna take that belt cover off and have a look at the belts. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna do today. Pretty burned out there being Sunday, but I'd like to dive into this a little bit. And there's a funky weird noise coming from the rear end. I'm thinking it has to do with the locking part of the rear diff. But that's where we are. Like I said, it's like Christmas. It's like Christmas, but they're all broken. Alright, so I actually did some thinking, and I'm going to put the Arctic Cat, or the side-by-side, on hold for now. I'm going to work on the easiest one. So this is the 600 Powder Special, 1999 Arctic Cat. We'll do some diagnosing videos here. And then, I don't even know what the hell that one is. I think that's an 08, I think. Arctic Cat 2. I'm pretty damn sure that that one needs a crankshaft, because he was running it down the trail, or running it on the lake, and just not even wide open, just and it just went and died. And then him and his kid were trying to pull it over together, and it was really tight, and they finally got it to loosen up a bit. So I think that one needs a crank, or crank bearings, or at least a crank rebuilt at the very least. This guy here, this one here has got a good story. So he pulled the engine apart, re-gasketed it, new O-rings, new gaskets, pulled everything apart, put it back together, got her fired up, went for a ride. Forgot to put coolant in it. So there's a big oops. So I think what I'm going to do, we're just going to do a compression test on it, because I was pulling it over before, and she be not much for compression. Yeah, I can pull that with one hand. No compression. So we'll pull up my compression tester. I'll try to get the camera in there. It's cold out here again, so the camera might freeze or die or whatever. But it says I've got 1 hour and 42 minutes, or 142, no, 142. 142 minutes of recording time. So I'm going to pull the plugs out and Nope, not gonna pull the plugs out. I'm gonna get my wrench first. So we're gonna pull the plugs out, have a look at the plugs, see if we can do a quick diagnosis on the plugs, see what they look like. And behind door number 1 is... That doesn't look too bad. I've seen worse than that. It looks like it was running a little hot. Duh, ran hot. No coolant. So I think... Yeah, we cooked the rings. But do a compression test just to confirm that. And then he was hoping I could pull the head off and pull the jugs out, just to have a look. So that's what today is. I'm just gonna pull the jugs off. Gonna have to pull the exhaust off. Well, that's gone. Okay, put that compression tester on there. Where can I put that? I'm gonna put that where the camera can see it. Maybe like that. Like that. I'll do it like that. It's upside down, but I think you get the idea. You can't even see it. Too much glare. Alright. Right side up. Pull her a couple times to see if that needle comes up at all. So hold the throttle wide open. Pull. Oh, gotcha. Okay, what do we got here? Oh, we got like nothing. What is that? 20 pounds? 50 pounds. That is no bueno. Okay. That cylinder sucks. Let's do it on the other one. Hey, number 2 is ready to go. Hold her wide open. Pull her about 10 times. Oh, that's enough. Alright, we got that one. Yeah, same as the other one. That's no good. Jeez, 25 pounds? Can you even see that? Let's see if I can zoom in on that for you. What we got? See that 50 mark? You see the 50 mark right there? 25. That's no good. Okay, so we have a smoked top end. It's not gonna pull. I'm gonna pull the cylinder head off and pull the head off, and then have a look at the piston tops and pull the jugs off. Okay, this job is getting complicated now. Okay. First thing we gotta do is take the cable off. It's just in my shop, and I grabbed a pair. To fit all. Because, let me take this HUD cable off of here. Alright. It's doing good. Okay. Once you're out, and then I tell you, that wasn't very tight. Oh, well. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Gonna put this where it's gonna be out of the way. Need more tools. Alright. Take this. Yes, plunk her down there. And we can go have a look. So now we want to see if there's any movement in these pistons. Oh. No, I think we're lucky so far. Pull her up the top dead center on. That's right. You just give her a wiggle. Well, I think we're going to get incredibly lucky. Hopefully the cylinders don't look too bad. What do we think? What do we see here? Anything severe? Not a darn thing. Oh, so lucky. No scoring. Ooh, I feel something right there. What's that? Yeah, there's a little bit of a score right there. That's dealable. How about this one here? Do any movement on this one? Nope. Okay, so there we go. She's incredibly lucky. Or he is incredibly lucky that she's not completely blown up. So, she just needs the top end. I am going to pull off the exhaust and pull the drugs off. Might as well just keep her recording, I guess. Back there. Camera's starting to get slow, so I don't know how much longer she's going to last. Ouch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Okay, gotta get the proper tool. Be right back. Hopefully you can see from over there. Fuck. Okay. Camera right where I need to be. What in the heck? Okay, well, guess we're doing it this way. Oh. It's a sparks. Okay. That should do her just fine. Let's pull some jugs off. Uh-oh. And we've changed sizes. Ah, need more tools. And there we go. Okay, gotta move you again. Camera always gets the best shot, but man, it's always in the way. Now is the moment of truth. See how bad this top end actually is. Ah, shoot. Oh, grab that spark plug now. Okay. There's the other spark plug. Same story as the other one. It's a little bit hot. For obvious reasons. Oh, come on. Okay, one more size to go. I really should bring my whole container of tools out here so I'm not messing around like this. Oh, it's too tight. Oh, jeez. Okay, moment of truth. I'll bring the camera around while we pull the jug off. See how bad it is. I don't think it'll be that bad. Although he did run it without coolant in it. Alright, and the jug is, well, the jug has got, yeah, the jug's fine. Come on, turn it all light. So the jug isn't too bad. Oh, you can't see anything, this camera's cropping out again. Well, I'm going to pull these jugs off. And I'm going to go throw them in the shop on the counter. Then I'm going to pull the rings off. And I'm going to put the rings that belong with the cylinder with the cylinder. And when I bring it back, I'll bring it back when you can see both pistons, because they're just really not that bad. Well, it turns out it's a lot worse than what I thought. It's going to need pistons too. I mean, I knew that. You know, going into this job, that there's a chance that the pistons are toast on it too. The rings are stuck. There's all these scorer marks on here. Yeah, the rings are done. I tried to pull the ring out of the piston and you can't. It's got it squished in there. So that one's no good. And this jug's got a big score in it, which I will Although, bearings in the crank feel fairly good. But, I mean, same story with this guy here. Same story on that one. But, that one is quite a bit worse. And you can see the chunks that were in there. No good. So I gotta pull these pistons out and give Bradley the bad news. Bring you back there and I'll go through this with you on the counter in a warm environment because right now I'm freezing my nugget sock off out here. So here we are in the nice warm shop. Let's start with the jugs. These are not looking as good as what I was hoping. So here's the right side jug. I mean, it's probably gonna be hard for you to tell, but it looks okay until you get around to the exhaust port. You can see that gouge. You see that gouge right there? My big fat thumb. That gouge. It's yeah, it's pretty bad. I think it's through the nickel coating too. I don't know if we can do much with this one. Might have to hunt down a new jug. So there's that jug, and then the piston to match. It's got this. It's got the chunk taken out of it, and yeah, that's a fingernail catcher, that's for sure. And even the wrist pin, like I had to put so much force in the wrist pin to get the wrist pin out. It's pretty scary actually how much force I had to put on there. But you can see it's all blued. God, my lighting is terrible in here. Get you over here. See, it's all blued. See if I can get my light. Oh yeah, you can see it there now. Let's see if I can turn it down a bit. You see that wrist pin is blued, and it is in there, man. Holy macaroni. Ooh, stroked me out. Oops, bumped you. Yeah, but like I can't even get this wrist pin out of here. So that's no bueno. No good. So she's cooked. She's cooked really bad. So yeah, there's that one. Even the connecting rod, even the rod bearing at the top, you can see the rod bearing. It's got some color on it too. See the rollers, everything is just smoked. So this will be a lesson to you. Don't run your machine with no coolant in it. There's the other piston. Same thing, right? Big fingernail scratcher, big fingernail catcher. Rings are completely plugged in the piston. Drop that one. Now I just get to see what he's gonna do. Might even need a jug. This one here is a little better, not as bad on the exhaust side. The other one took the brunt of the damage. This one is not as bad. This one I might be able to just do my redneck hone. But I mean, even if you look right at the exhaust bridge right there, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see it. This discoloration right there. You can't see crap. Yeah, it's just gonna whitewash the camera. Yeah, you see the discoloration right along there, right along the bridge. Yeah, it's basically cooked that nickel coating right out of the cylinder, and it's pretty rough. Oh, buddy. So needs a good. Probably looking at some new jugs. Yeah, that's what happens when you run them out and you have no coolant in it. So that's just a diagnosis video. When he brings the parts, I'll throw some stuff up there. Throw another video up when I get some parts. He's not going to be happy with this news, but you know, you do something dumb, and this is you reap the repercussions. So let's go back over here to the side by side. The owner there bought some oil for it. Right into the nice dark shop. There's some lights on here. So bought some oil. Down here. Yeah. Once all the diff fluids changed, once the diff fluids changed the oil, we got engine oil. Obviously he's gonna buy the Arctic Cat stuff. The right stuff, the cute little oil filter. and 80-90 gear oil. That's where we are. I'm working a lot this week, so the video on this baby is going to come up. I'm still kind of trying to decide what I want to do. There's supposedly there's a bearing. It's like a slow down bearing, so when you let off the throttle and you're kind of cruising down the trail, it'll slow you down a little bit, and that could be what's making that noise, but it is a horrendous noise when you're riding it in gear. Or who the hell knows, maybe the transmission's got no freaking fluid in it. Don't know, but videos on this to come. And I know I'm kind of slowing down on my videos, and I'm actually picking up more subscribers, and I'm pretty stoked, boys. 71 subscribers as of today. If you told me a year ago I'd have 71 people that actually want to watch my crappy videos, I'd tell you you're lying. So videos to come on this baby too. So plan for this one is we're just going to gut the reverse parts out of it and then slap it back together. And as long as the servo for the forward reverse stays in one spot and he's not messing with it, it'll stay in gear and he can run the rest of the season with it. But I'm going to try to convince him to get the parts for it, because it didn't blow up like it did last time. There's no chunks, there's no holes in the chain case, there's none of that nasty stuff. And hopefully it can be just like 2 or 3 gears and possibly a chain. But yeah, we'll see when we bust into that one. But that's all I got for now. See if I can edit this video and throw this one up tonight. It is Tuesday night, so see if I can edit this video and throw it up tonight. So at least I can give you guys something. I haven't put out something in there a couple weeks. I just had nothing to really work on. And old Blue over there, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I mean, I can't really afford parts. I'd love to, throw all the new parts in it and get what I can. And I don't make any money off YouTube. I just do this stuff for fun. So I mean, if I had some Patreons or whatever the hell you call it, and you guys could send me some money, I could put some parts into that Blue one. But right now, financially, I can't buy parts for this stuff at the moment. So I'm sort of stuck. That's it. I'm calling this video down here. Later.